In a forest called Tanglewood, lively but gray, lived grumpy old critters who frowned every day. They grumbled and mumbled and sighed in their trees. Till one day came Felix, a fox with his tea, with a teapot bright blue and a hat full of flair. He skipped down the trail with a cup and a prayer. "Good morning," he shouted with twinkles and glee. God's love in a cup and a splash of sweet tea. First came Old Badger with whiskers askew, who grunted, "Be gone, I've no time for your brew." But Felix just winked, gave a tip of his hat. Even Moses got grumpy, yet God still used that, and he poured him a cup full of courage and cheer. Soon Badger was laughing, his frown disappeared. Next was Miss Squirrel, who spun in a tizzy. Too busy, too dizzy, too whiny, too fizzy. My acorns, my laundry, my schedule, my tail. She huffed and she puffed like a runaway snail. Felix just chuckled and sat by her tree. Even Martha got flustered. "Come sit with me." They sipped on sweet mint and told giggly old tales. And Squirrel felt lighter with pink in her nails. Then into the swamp where sad Turtle did hide. He sighed, "I'm too slow, so I'll just stay inside." But Felix said warmly, "No race is too late. Remember dear Noah, he built and had to wait. A teacup of lemon, a prayer and a smile." Turtle set out, and he laughed all the while. He visited each bear, crow, and shy deer, poured tea and told stories, brought laughter and cheer. He preached with a giggle and faith in his song. God's love is for weak ones, the shy and the strong. By sundown, Tanglewood glittered with glow. Each grumpy old critter had joy in their toe. They painted their trees and they sang in the glen. The forest grew colorful, bright once again. And Felix the fox, with a wink and a twirl, tipped his fine hat with a hop and a whirl. Remember, my dears, from the willow to sea, God's love is like teapots, there's always more tea.